Steve Henson. I'm the editor of the Pueblo Chieftain with a preview of what's coming up at chieftain.com and in tomorrow's newspaper. Haven't been able to talk to you for a few days. I decided that it was the patriotic thing to do to donate to the economy of Nevada, and I did do that, and so you'll be glad to know that Nevada is doing quite well since I visited there for a few days. Here's what we have coming up, and some of the stories are already on chieftain.com, so you want to check them out right away. We have a really nice feature on 4 student leaders who've taken it upon themselves to help lead the effort to get the school bond issue passed. For those of you not familiar with that, there's a massive school bond issue in District 60 on the ballot this fall, along with one in District 70. But the one in District 60 would build 2 new high schools and remodel another 10, or renovate, fix up, whatever you want to call it, 10 other schools in the district. And so these student leaders are campaigning for the bond issue, and it's a good story. We also have an interesting thing. In the last time District 60 did a bond issue, they hired a consultant. And this consultant was to make sure that the right materials were being used, that the schedules were on deadline, and all that sort of thing. But it cost about 10% of the bond, so it was a significant amount of money. This time District 60 promises, no, if the voters will approve the measure, we will put that extra money right into the projects, and they believe they have the experts on board in the district that can handle that job. So we have a story on that. And then we hear all the time on the internet about how Pueblo has such a crime rate and so forth. And of course, those of us who live here, we feel safe. We don't buy that. And we have a story tomorrow for yet another quarter. The crime rate in Pueblo has dropped. Shows you that sometimes there are just these bad perceptions out there. We have a nice story on a grant that the Great Outdoors Colorado has given to Pueblo. GOCO is funded by lottery dollars, and of course I haven't donated to that cause either. But anyway, they've donated over $1 million to Pueblo, and that's to build a kind of a crossover part of the levee, because as you know, we're redoing the Arkansas River levee. I'm sorry I'm going a little fast, I'm real excited about it. But when they've rebuilt the levee, they dropped it down and they put a trail on top of the river levee, so you can actually go up there, or you could sit and have lunch, or I mean, it's just gonna be so cool to look over the river from the top of the river levee. And the levee was built not quite 100 years ago, but close to it, after the Arkansas River flooded Pueblo and killed hundreds and devastated the community. They said never again, and so that's why the levee was built in the first place. And the city council meets tonight, and they were supposed to meet yesterday, but it was Columbus Day, so they postponed it for today. And there's no doubt all sorts of excitement will come out of that meeting, but whatever happens, we're going to be there covering it for you. We have a big weekend of local sports coming up. We have our 5 of our great softball teams in action, along with other sports, and so we're going to really have a lot to talk to you about this week. So hope you enjoy it, and have a great rest of the week.